and welcome to ABC Interactive English. I'm Matt.
And I'm Karen. Today we are looking at part 1 of Pelé, the king of soccer. How exciting! Well, I like soccer and I know that you are a big fan of soccer as well, right?
Yeah, I like soccer. I like to watch the World Cup when it's on.
Okay, and you're very good at playing soccer, right?
I don't actually play soccer.
What? You don't?
I play what's called Gaelic football.
Gaelic football. Isn't that similar to soccer or is that very different?
I think it's pretty different from soccer. It's from Ireland, so some people call it Irish football.
Okay, do you kick the ball?
You do kick the ball.
Can you also use your hands?
But yeah, you can use your hands and you can run with the ball.
Okay.
But to score, you do need to kick the ball into a goal, which is just like soccer. But you can also kick it over the goal through the posts on top.
That's like American football, right?
Yeah, so that's 1 point, and then in the goal is 3 points. So you have
2 different types of goals.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. But is it very, very violent?
I'd say it's not very violent. You cannot like hit a guy.
Can you run into people or body check them?
Yes, you can hit someone with your shoulder, but you have to hit their shoulder. You can't hit them anywhere else. So you can hit a shoulder against someone else's shoulder.
But how about your back and your legs?
No, you will get in trouble for that.
Okay, so that's called Gaelic football, and that's different from soccer, where you only use your legs. Only when you are the goalie, then you can use your hands to block the ball. Okay, I guess I know nothing about Gaelic football.
Well, not many people do, so
Next
that's
time
okay.
you can teach me more.
All right.
But let's learn more about Pelé, the king of soccer.
Edson Arantes dos Nascimento was a famous soccer player. He played for Santos FC and then the New York Cosmos. He also helped Brazil's national team win 3 FIFA World Cups. Most people know Edson by his nickname, Pelé. To them, he was the world's greatest soccer player.
So we're looking at part 1 of Pelé, the king of soccer. Well, I really like soccer and I watch the World Cups. And you do too, right?
Yes, of course.
So I'm sure that you have heard of Pelé.
Yes, I have. But I haven't heard of him by this name we're about to hear.
Okay.
So, Edson Arantes do Nascimento was a famous soccer player. He played for Santos FC and then the New York Cosmos. He also helped Brazil's national team win 3 FIFA World Cups.
Wow. So he has done a lot, right? And he has achieved a lot in soccer.
Yeah, that is pretty incredible to win 3 World Cups.
Brazil, I have to say, I think that they have a really strong and great soccer team.
Yeah, I think they are known as one of the best. And they have a great national soccer team.
Exactly. So national is an adjective. So national is, describing something or someone that belongs to a nation or a country. So when you say Brazil's national team, you're talking about this team that belongs to Brazil.
Yeah, it's the team that represents Brazil in international competitions, so in competitions between countries.
That's right. And most people know Edson by his nickname, Pelé. To them, he was the world's greatest soccer player. So I know that you really like soccer as well. Who do you like?
I like, who do I like? I like Thomas Müller.
Oh, he plays for the Germany team,
He
right?
plays
The
for the
Germany's
German
national team.
national team.
German, yeah, that's right. The German national team. Wow, I've heard of him before. And do you know who my favorite player is?
I'm gonna take a guess. Is it Cristiano Ronaldo?
No.
No. Okay.
Then it has to be?
Is it Messi?
Yes!
Oh, okay.
And I think that he is a really great player, and he's also a really nice person too. But we're looking at this word nickname, right? Because Pelé is actually not his real name. That's his nickname.
That's right. So Pele's real name was Edson Arantes do Nascimento, but his nickname is Pelé. So a nickname is a common name that people call you. So it's not your real name, but it's another name that you go by or that you are known by.
That's right.
So Karen, did you ever have a nickname?
Well, when I was very little, I used to be very, very chubby. So, my family and relatives used to call me like chubby. Well, in Chinese, kind of in English, it means like chubby girl. And then I felt really sad.
Really? Okay, I think that's more common here in Chinese to call people chubby like that for a little kid.
Exactly.
But I was also a bit chubby.
Oh, did you have a nickname?
They just called me Fat Matt.
Oh, did they call you Fat Matt in school?
Yeah, my classmates, yeah.
Oh, okay. What did you do when they called you Fat Matt?
I cried.
Aw, or did you eventually get used to it?
No.
No. Okay.
It hurt every time, Karen.
Okay, so we gotta be very careful when we give people nicknames, right?
Yes.
Okay, how about let's take a short break and we'll be right back.
Nobody could kick and pass the ball like him. Nobody could score goals like him either. Pelé really changed the sport. He made soccer an art. People love him for that. They also loved him for his warm smile and personality.
Welcome back. We're continuing with our article about Edson Arantes do Nascimento.
You're really good.
Better known by his nickname, Pelé. And he is known by some as the greatest soccer player in the world.
That's right. And we're going to learn more about Pelé. Nobody could kick and pass the ball like him. Nobody could score goals like him either. Have you ever watched any games with Pelé in it?
I think I've watched some old highlights of Pelé playing. He's a very amazing player, very skilled.
Okay, and we have this vocabulary word here, kick, and that is a verb. So to kick basically means to hit with your foot. So you can kick the wall. Some people kick the wall when they're angry, or kick the bottle on the ground, or you can kick a ball. Of course, we're talking about soccer, right? And for example, you can say, he can kick the ball really far.
Okay, so you might need to kick the ball really far to pass to your teammates. So to pass is a verb and it means to move something from one person to another. So in sports like soccer, you need to pass the ball to your teammates. So to move the ball from one player to another player that is on their team. In soccer, they need to use their feet, so they will kick to pass the ball. But in other sports like basketball, you can pass the ball by throwing it to your teammates.
That's right. And because it's teamwork, right? So you really have to pass the ball to your teammates in order to maybe win, right? If you're only playing by yourself, you do not pass the ball, then it will be really hard for you to win the game.
Yeah, nobody likes a teammate who doesn't pass.
Exactly. So you have to be a team player. So the next word we're looking at is goal, and that is a noun. So to score a goal in a sport or a game, it just means that you get a point, right? So for example, I could say, Matt scored a goal in the game today.
Yes, I did.
And I would say, congratulations.
Yes. And that means to kick the ball into the goal, which is a noun, which means the thing the place where the ball is supposed to go to get points. So Pelé really changed the sport. He made soccer an art. People love him for that. They also loved him for his warm smile and personality.
Wow. So he had a really, really big influence on everyone, right? So he made soccer an art. What do you think that means?
I think just the way that he played was so beautiful to watch.
You're right. And he was so skilled at everything that he did, right?
Yeah, so it wasn't just kicking and passing, but the way he moved the ball and controlled the ball, it was more beautiful than it was before, so it becomes like an art.
And then people not only like him for that, but also for his warm personality, his smile, and everything all together, right?
Right, so when we use warm in this sense of his warm smile, we don't mean that it produces heat. We mean that it is kind and maybe makes him look like he's open to others, and that he's not someone who is difficult to talk to. When someone is warm, it means that they are kind and friendly.
You're right. And it's important to be kind and friendly, right? Then you'll be really likable. And especially when you have a beautiful smile when you're talking to people. So smile is a noun. Smile is this happy, friendly facial expression. Expression that you have on your face. And usually with your lips kind of curved up slightly. Sometimes you can show your teeth as well, right? So people see you smiling, then they will think that you are very friendly.
So people loved him for his smile and personality. So a personality is all of the characteristics or the things that make a person unique or different from other people. So he has a warm personality, meaning he's kind and friendly and open.
And that's why a lot of people really liked Pelé. Not just because that he was a really great soccer player, right?
So I think that's been great to learn some things about Pelé, and I think we'll learn more next time when we get into part 2.
All right, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Edson Arantes dos Nascimento was a famous soccer player. He played for Santos FC and then the New York Cosmos. He also helped Brazil's national team win 3 FIFA World Cups. Most people know Edson by his nickname, Pelé. To them, he was the world's greatest soccer player. Nobody could kick and pass the ball like him. Nobody could score goals like him either. Pelé really changed the sport. He made soccer an art. People love him for that. They also loved him for his warm smile and personality.
Hello, I'm Tina. 我们来看这一课的重点单字。第一个 kick 动词踢。Kevin kicked the ball and scored a goal. Kevin 踢球得分了。下一个单字 pass 动词传球或者是传递。Can you pass the book to me? 你可以把那本书递给我吗？下一个单字 warm 形容词亲切的、温暖的。Judy has a lovely warm smile. Judy 的笑容亲切迷人。最后一个单字 smile 名词笑容、微笑。I like your smile. 我喜欢你的笑容。接着我们来看重点文法。第一个 A knows B by C. A 透过 C 知道 B. By 是一个介系词，表示透过，以什么样的方式。我们来看看这个例句。People know this actor by his accent. 人们透过这位演员的口音而知道他。下一个文法 Nobody can 加动词加 like somebody. 没有人做某件事情能比得上某个人。Nobody 是代名词，指的是没有人。Like 在这里是一个介系词，表示和什么是一样的。我们来看看这个例句。Nobody can sing like Dora. 没有人唱歌能比得上 Dora。最后一个文法 A loves B for C。A 因为 C 而喜爱 B。For 是介系词，表示因为、由于的意思。我们来看看这个例句。People love the actor for his sense of humor. 人们因为这位演员的幽默感而喜欢他。Sense of humor 指的是幽默感。以上就是这一课的重点单字跟文法，回去记得复习哦。我们下一课再见，拜拜。
Many people enjoy eating douhua, which is also known as tofu pudding. I personally love it as well. Now, we love eating tofu pudding, but did you know that there's a special kind of tofu pudding in Chiayi? It's served with soy milk instead of sugar water. Sounds very interesting, right? So let's learn about it.
Douhua, or tofu pudding, is a popular dessert in Taiwan. It is often served with sugar water and sweet toppings. But, in Chiayi, douhua is served with soy milk. Douhua with soy milk originated in Chiayi. But no one knows how it got started. Some people say this idea came from the shops on Wenhua Road. Now, you can find shops selling douhua with soy milk almost everywhere in the Chiayi area. Douhua and soy milk are both made from soybeans. Douhua has a smooth, gelatinous appearance. Soy milk is white in color and rich in plant-based protein. Taking a bite of douhua is extremely refreshing. Douhua is very tender and pairs perfectly with soy milk. Eating a bowl of douhua with soy milk is the best way to cool off on a hot summer's day.
After learning about the special tofu pudding in Chiayi that is served with soy milk, I would definitely want to give it a try next time I visit Chiayi. Well, this is all the time we have for today, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.